We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
Cesar Hernandez
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Popped up. Kenna in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Quinn going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Dickerson sprinting after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Laureano stands at second with no outs. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Velasquez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting 4.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Bruce stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani is in pursuit, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
That's the left fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Laureano is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Mark Hanna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fernandez on the grass. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Fernandez.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Line but speared on a hop. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
For South Korea, the second baseman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The pitcher.
Now here it comes.
Fires.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Right side. Bruce comes up with it. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Davis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A 1-2 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Stepping in, Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, Matt.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
Now
and there's one away.
Third baseman, Mark.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Olson has a play, 1 away. In now, Andrew McCutchen.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Olson over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Fiers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Herman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Sliced hard but foul to the left. Simeon on second. Pierce at first with no outs. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And not in time as the run scores. Ready with the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Mark Hanna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Logan Morrison will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Bryce Harper. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Quinn. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready on 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. Pierce calls for it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's another 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Another 2-2 offering, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. One out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out. And stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Nick Williams. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. McCutchen with his lead, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now the double steal is on here. Line to the right side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ohtani is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steve Pearce goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
No pitcher.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work.
Got him looking, and that'll. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Bruce. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit hard down the right field line. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ohtani coming in, but this will land untouched. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Popped him up. Kenna has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder.
Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Line to the right side, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our